Namaste and welcome from Dhananjay. In this video, in the series Great Minds, Great Souls, I welcome you to share the wisdom of greatest minds of the world. And the quotations in this video are related to the topic purpose. The first quotation is a short one by Mahatma Gandhi. Find the purpose, the means will follow. So the emphasis here is on the quality of the purpose you have in mind. What you decide or determine is the purpose of your existence, the purpose of your life, and the purpose you give to your life. So the purpose is the key here. If you have no purpose in life, just living to survive, no goals, no visions, and no expression of your native talent and promise, then you are just surviving just like many other creatures, and no resources, no means need to come your way to push you in the direction of developing a purpose for living. But if you have a purpose and a strong commitment and determination to move toward fulfilling that purpose of life, then a miracle happens. And that miracle is suddenly people find you and help to fulfill the purpose. You don't have to look around. Sometimes when you see the opportunity, of course, you approach those individuals, those forces that can help you. But resources includes individuals, talent. Resources include other things like facilities, infrastructure, monetary help. People consider donating, but they cannot find a purposeful person who can use their donations in a dedicated and meaningful fashion. So the message is very clear. Find the purpose. Don't try to find the means first, that I need all these resources and then I will decide what to do with it. I think that is not a good way to start. Don't look for means and resources first. First, choose your purpose. Means will follow. This one is by Washington Irving. Great minds have purposes. Others have wishes. So the distinction between purpose and wish. Wish is that it comes to your mind and goes. Sometimes you think about it, then you forget about it, start doing something else. So wishes can be many. They often can be contradictory or beyond possibility of realization. Wishes, just random thoughts that come. Purpose is that grows into you. Purpose is that not only you choose and you identify as a goal, as a meaningful pursuit in life, and you think often about it. You begin to think how I can fulfill that, how I can move in that direction. You start preparing yourself. You start consulting with other resources, reading books. See how you have a fire burning in you. That fire is the key. So, great minds have purposes. Others have wishes. So, let us graduate from wish to purpose. This quotation is by Richard Bach. Here is the test to find whether your mission on earth is finished. This is the test to find whether your mission on earth is finished. If you are alive, it isn't. So this is a little bit subtle way to say that if you are alive, your purpose is not finished yet. So what kind of purpose he is thinking of? He is not thinking of one purpose, one simple goal, or a segment of a mission or vision, that or a project that you are working toward it and it's finished. And therefore, if you are still alive, then it isn't finished, which means that is not the only thing that should comprise your life. That purpose should be, that mission should be vast and broad enough and high enough to reach, that there may be goalposts, milestones, that okay, my purpose is that big, my purpose is to protect the environment on this planet. That's a huge task. Humanity as a whole has not been able to do, although talking about it for the last 50 or 100 years. So if that kind of mission you have, then it is not something that will be done completely in your life, but you can make very important contributions, including adjusting, changing your own lifestyle. That is one thing. Okay, now that you have done that, then how you can influence others, that is the next part of the same mission. And outside your community, how can reach to policymakers to make certain changes in the policy, that's another part of the same mission. Or how you can communicate and convince with industrialists how to change the production process so that there is less damage to environment. So from one mission of life, many tasks, projects emerge, and you keep moving in that direction throughout your life. This is the message. It is not that you are trying to accomplish one thing and when it is done and you are still alive, so he's saying that actually you haven't fulfilled your mission. So it seems like complex and contradictory, but this quotation relates to big vision, big mission, big objectives, and huge goals, so that you can spend your entire life in fulfilling that goal and you reach higher and higher and higher. So it is a journey that he's referring to. He's not referring to one small goal or one small project to accomplish. Okay, you can deal with maybe 100 projects. Each one will take, let's say, 2 years. So 100 projects, you need to live for 200 years. But if you are not expecting, not seeing anybody living 200 years, then you will work harder and faster to accomplish that goal. So there are many interpretations to this quote, and I hope you will contemplate on it. The last quotation is by Dhananjay Kumar. The purpose of life is to find the purpose. Accomplishing it is easy. So finding the purpose is a very careful, contemplative process. It is not quickly, okay, what's the purpose of your life? You say, this is the purpose of my life. It is not that. Something you contemplate over time, something you decide and choose, and something you are committed to. That is the purpose. Once you find the purpose, even if you don't move in that direction, the power of that purpose will pull you in that direction. You cannot stay idle if it is real purpose that you choose for your life. You just cannot sit still and forget about it because it will haunt your mind. So, finding the purpose is the most important part. Accomplishing it is easy because you will naturally move toward it. You will be driven by it, energized by it. So I wish that energy to appear in your inner being and you also fulfill the purpose of your life. Thanks for watching and listening. We'll meet again soon.